Okay, here's the next part, the Siege of Hefei Castle.
Meng, what's on your mind?
Come on, my love. Don't you ever feel like going home?
You really like these battles with Zhuge Liang. It's okay to admit it. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun here myself.
What? Yes, we've come this far. We might as well finish the job on that scoundrel Zhuge Liang.
Alright, here's the intro.
Meng Huo crushes the fortress in the Wu territory. Before vanishing out of sight, Zhuge Liang scoffs at the poor defenses of this country fortress and says that his tactics will only work in a solid, sturdy castle. Wei is the only place he can go now, and by solid, sturdy castle he must mean the castle of Hefei. Impressed by his own powers of deduction, Meng Huo quickly prepares to pursue the fleeing enemy. Just as Meng Huo thought, Zhuge Liang has entered Hefei Castle. A more solid, sturdy castle would be hard to find. Unwilling to back down at this point, Meng Huo begins his preparations to surround the castle.
Alright, the equipment, the weapon the same. The items, we're going to leave the same. We're just going to leave them the way they are. The bodyguard equipment, we're going to keep the same, well, with the item in general, but we're going to switch it to crossbow because, well, I just feel like having it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe for the fact that this might be a little bit of a hassle to deal with, but anyway, conditions. If we defeat Cao Cao and Zhuge Liang, we win. If I die, or if we run out of time, we lose. It's a game over. Plain simple. Unit info. This is the first time. Well, I'm sorry, it's not the first time. What am I saying? We have done this before under the Namon's forces as well. We have done it in Zhurong's Musou mode. However, if you were to play free mode and you wanted to play this stage, you have to go to the one that says Meng Huo's forces. The other one, obviously, self-explanatory. That one's under Zhurong's forces with Lu Bu, Diao Chen, Xiao Xiao, and Zhou Yu, and Cao Pi, and Zenji. So yeah. Anyway, let's do it.
Zhuge Liang, is that the best you could do? Don't worry. I'll have you in my hands soon enough.
Alright, so we're going to go to the side here, and people might be thinking, oh, why don't you just go straight ahead and go straight for Zhuge Liang? Well, we're going to go for an item. It's called a Legendary Scroll, and in order to do that, well, we have to defeat Zhuge Liang before any gates open or close. So, if you really want to get this item, you don't want to defeat Zheng He because the gate behind him will open. You don't want to defeat Cao Ren because the gate behind him will open. And you do not want to go through the center and hit the section, little rectangular section where Cao Hong is, because once you hit there, the two gates over there, I can't really point it, but that little rectangular section, those two gates will close and an ambush will appear. So you do not want any of those to happen. If any gates open or close, then your chances of getting it are done. You can't get it. So we're going to get it, obviously. And let's see what happens.
Another army.
So we'll grab the item here. Well, let's go foot.
Zhuge Liang, you've outdone yourself this time.
And we'll continue on. Also, if you do for some reason cause the ambush by Zhuge Liang, the music will change from this to the Tyrant music. Wait for this to pop up.
You've got a pretty nice castle, Zhuge Liang.
That way you could tell where the, Because one time I ran in there and there was nothing there, and I was halted because I ran into absolutely nothing into those things popped up. Anyway, we'll continue on, and yeah.
Another army.
You could defeat the generals over here. You could defeat. Whoops. You can defeat Cao Hong and leave the end if you wanted to. I might do that. That way, we won't have to worry about having King Wutagu to get killed off like that quickly. Well, I shouldn't say quickly, but still. At the same time, you do not want to go close, because if you go close, then the gates will close and we'll be screwed. I don't think we could get to Cao Hong, because if we do, well, if we get near that little section there, we're screwed. So go around. We're still going to be screwed regardless. You can still defeat Yue Jin. We could do that.
Stand strong until reinforcements come.
You know, it'll be easier if Yue Jin doesn't shield. There we go. Really? Alright, there's another one. Alright, let's go up before we get hurt. Like that. Where did that archer come from? There's no leap. The archers don't really, unless there's just one random archer, that makes no sense. Alright, so we have to go through here and, well, yep, you guessed it. The Archer Square.
Battles are not won by strength alone.
Yep, pain in the ass. They could cause so much problems. So you might want to just defeat some of the generals quickly without hitting the little section where the gates will close. I don't know exactly what the perimeter is. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the perimeter is for that, so you're gonna have to test that out. Just be very careful. I mean, I'm more cautious than anything, so. Alright, and Zhuge Liang's down.
I will take my leave now.
And I am too. Okay, let's get... You're going first. And since we defeated Zhuge Liang, the item will appear. It's basically in the same spot as the Art of War, so you don't have to worry about location-wise. I mean, it does pop up on the screen, yeah. Sounds like a silly question, but still. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Oh my god. You know what? Jeez. I am not going to get killed by an archer. That's the most disgraceful way to get killed, in my opinion.
You scoundrel! Learn your place!
I could be so screwed right here. Hopefully this pays off. Okay, now where are those archers coming from?
Dear, I wish you good fortune.
You know what's funny? For the fact I'm getting attacked and I can't see a thing. I want to say crossbows too, but those are mine.
Aren't we too far ahead?
Okay, you're going. Alright, now let's get out of here. We basically defeated everyone in this square. So all we have left is Zheng He, Cao Ren, Zhao En, and Cheng Yu will appear shortly. Hey! Alright, let's get out of here before more archers attack. Alright, we're good to go. Now, go around and defeat Zheng He before Gao Ding gets killed. We don't have to worry about Luke to go because we defeated everyone in that square. So, yeah, we'll grab the item and weapon in the down section, in the southern section, and grab the legendary scroll because, well, yeah. And forgive me if I said it before, in order to, well, what the legendary scroll does is basically think of the divine gauntlet where you grab the battle axe, and if you have the battle axe on for the 30 seconds, any attacks that will do and anyone's shielding, then, well, they'll basically get damaged anyway. Well, equipping the legendary scroll will be somewhat similar, except it's not for the battle axe. It happens throughout the entire duration of the battle. If you use any Musou attacks, then anyone that's shielding, then they'll take damage. So, if you use a Musou attack and they're shielding, they'll still get hurt. I do not know how much difference of it will be, if that makes sense. I have tried the Divine Gauntlet, and, well, I just didn't think it's worth it. Maybe for the fact I'm playing on normal. I don't know. And I hardly get battle axes anyway. So, I mean, here I am. I know that for a fact. So, and I skipped Zheng He, didn't I? Wow. Alright. Let's go back. Wow, that's an ultimate fail on my part. So yeah, that was just my opinion on the Divine Gauntlet. There's still more items that we're going to unlock, but not right now.
This battlefield will be your last.
Alright, let's go. Never mind. I was like, let's go around him, but he used the Musou attack. Wrong enemy. There we go.
Death can be a beautiful thing.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, we defeated Zheng He, and that gate will open now. The one right here. Now let's go grab the item. We're pretty much set now. I know I grabbed the weapon over here, so we'll just go straight to the center. Oh, also, for some reason, I don't know why, but I played it before, and for some reason that gate behind Cao Ren will open even though he's still alive. That I don't understand that one, because according to what I see and according to the research that I looked up, well, the only way that gate could really open is if Cao Ren is defeated. And there we go. There's a legendary scroll. So now that we got that, we can continue on, and we'll defeat Cheng Yu and Cao Ren. We're pretty much almost done. Once we're done with those two, we have Cao Cao. Well, unless the gate opens and we get to defeat. Oh my God. Okay. Let's stay away from that. Let's definitely stay away from that. I do not need a rat pack right now. Grab that. Even though I'm really questioning why I'm grabbing it for, because I already have all the items and weapons now. Well, the items and weapons that, well, that are not on a table. Well, the ones that, you know, the default ones, not the special rare items. So, I mean, the only thing I was really looking for was the wind scroll, and I already have that. Well, the bodyguard wind scroll anyway. Well, doesn't hurt to have a bit more. You know, I can't even say that because yeah, you see the gate open. I don't get that. And Cao Ren's still alive. That's the part I really don't get. Alright, since it opened, we can defeat Zhao En. I guess that's a good thing in a way. So that's an extra officer we could kill. Alright, he's almost down. Alright, let me rephrase. He's almost... Yeah, let me rephrase. He got health back. I was gonna say he'll be almost down unless he stops shielding. You know, unless he stops. There we go. You know, that shielding could be a pain in the ass sometimes. Alright, so now Cao Ren. Ow, that was not fun. Really? You got health back too? Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, where did that come from? Okay, so let's grab the Musou wine. I think this is, yep, that's the one. That's it. All right, if that made any sense. And we'll go around, grab the last weapon box, grab the last item box, grab the dim sum, and then defeat Cao Cao. So yeah, we're pretty much set here, unless something really weird happens. We should be good. So there's the item box. Continue on. So far, so good. Avoid those archers. There's a lot of archers here. Yeah, great call on my end, making my bodyguards crossbows, because they'll be you know, as much as of a hassle it is when archers attack me, putting it in my favor will help big time. So, yeah. Alright, so we have to go on foot because we can't use the horse up there. That's the part that sucks because, well, Meng Huo is not a fast character. So, yeah, and there's Cao Cao. And my crossbow's over here too. Sometimes I don't get that. When you're up here, your bodyguards are up here already. And we'll go around. I'm surprised the cutscene for Cao Cao hasn't appeared yet. Like when you approach him. And we were right by him. So I forgot which pot it was, so we'll just break both. Now that we got everything, we'll defeat Cao Cao. And oh boy, this should be fun.
It is unfortunate to kill one of such skill.
Alright, there's a few. There's another hit. I meant by few as in hits. Yeah, good timing with those crossbows. Alright, he's almost less than a quarter way down. And there we go. Oh, one more hit. And I have to do it. So, because the crossbows could hit them, but, well, it's not going to really take damage.
Do not think this is the end. I'll be back.
And that's a win. Alright. So, yeah, because in the game you have to deal the final blow to the commander. And it took 17 minutes and 46 seconds. Awesome. Took a lot shorter than I thought it would be. So I guess that's a good thing. Alright, items. Weapons first. And, we'll stick with the meat bundle recovery. One helm. Legendary scroll. Even guarding enemies take damage during your Musou attack. So, that's exactly what it does. I said it already before. Now you see it. Alright, now bodyguard weapons. Probably not much, nothing really special. So we'll just grab defense. Keep that one. And keep that. Bodyguard items. Okay. Okay, nothing. Alright. So, our KO count's 102, which is, we only got 52 points, so in the points comparison, it's pathetic. In general, that's not my standards, so I guess it's not really a good score. But we should have a good, maybe 7,000 points. 8,000? No, definitely not 8,000. 7,000, 6,800 at least. 66. Alright, I was way off. Alright, so we should have him at we should have him at class 1 by the next part. I don't think it's going to happen here. I think it's 48,000 if I'm not mistaken to get into class 1. I know we're not going to do it here. We'll definitely get it done at the finale, which is not only the finale for Meng Huo's Musou mode, but the finale within all 39 Musou modes. So, yeah. And we'll save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you for the next part, which will be the grand finale for within the 39 Musou modes. So, yeah. Peace.